Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my unboxing of the Sprint HTC One. I'm super excited about this device. You just have no clue. Let's go ahead and open it. I want to go ahead and do it from this side since my serial number information is on the bottom there. So let's go ahead and open this up. I got my unboxing knife here. There we go. Let's go ahead and flip it over here. So as you see, we clearly have the phone, and this is, you have no freaking clue. I just came back from the Sprint store, and I spent $601.41 buying this phone, flat out cash. So, well, I used my debit card. I would have had it Friday, release day, but I don't have Floshy Carter's money, which he just uploaded his unboxing, and so if you want to check that out, I'll have a link to it in the description. So we'll just go ahead and, oh, it's got a little thing right here, or not. Pull the, there we go. Wow, that's just, oh my goodness. Let's just set it to the side for now. My nails are getting a little long, I apologize. So you got the infamous charger for the HTC devices. Like, I think they've been doing this since, like, I don't know, just for a long time. All right, it does put out 5 volts and 1 amp. I like to make sure because the Note 2 actually puts out 2 amps. And here we have the charger, which you can never ever have too many of these. Oh, I've recently picked up like 6 or 7 trip light cables. They were like 6 foot, some were 3 foot, one of them was even 10 foot. And I'll link to those in the description if you want to buy some replacement cables. So there's the infamous shaped HTC cables. And check this out. This is a first, at least that I've seen, for HTC devices. They give you some little earphones. So they're like the they go in your ear. I'm not a real big fan of the ones that go directly in your ear. Let's see what these are. All right, just a 2 different sizes in there. So you've got a total of 3 different sizes. So it's like if you have a small ear or a big ear. So that's pretty neat. And then in here, well, there's some stuff in here. So let's open this. Usually I don't, but oh, come on. I'm impatient. I really want to turn this device on, and I know you want me to too. So you got HTC, awesome. Another HTC. That's different. On the other side, there are some numbers, and I don't want to show those, but it's a SIM card. Apparently, it's in the phone, and I watched or I read about it, or watched a video HTC posted, and apparently you can use this device overseas. So that's pretty sick. You've got to put your old phone in, which I don't get rid of old phones. Unless they're irrelevant, like the Evo 3D. That was irrelevant. I would spend hours and hours editing and recording and uploading a video, and it would get like no views. So I sold that phone a while back. Gonna have to check that out. That's for damn sure. That looks awesome. That's a pretty cool little case there too. I do have some cases that I'm gonna go ahead and put on this device today, and I'll have I'll do a video on that. So you got the Media Link HD, so it looks like it's got an HDMI port on it. Connects to your phone, and you also have the Bluetooth stereo clip. Oh, it's got a little speaker on it. That looks kind of cool. These are all little gadgets we'll hopefully down the line check out and make videos on. You have your getting started. You have your, well, different language, because not everybody in the US speaks English. And then that one. All right, so let's put it all back in here. I'll check these earbuds out, and I'll let you know in the description how they sound, if I like them, and if I don't, then I'll just won't use them. I like to also put my receipt in my box. That way I know where my receipt is when I go to file taxes. All right, we're here to show you what everybody came to see if you're watching this video. I would have this, like I said, Friday, but I'm not made of money, and I just got paid today, so I was able to get it today. I will be getting the SGS4 next month, and seeing, comparing it to this device. On the back, there's a little sticker that contains like your MEID. Since you can't pull there's no battery on it, there's no SD card, nothing. when I went to the Sprint store and I paid full price for it, they said I had a 14-day policy. If I wanted to get the black one, because I do want to get the black one, but they didn't have one in stock. Actually, I drove to 4 stores, one in Independence, Missouri, 3 of them in Kansas City, Missouri, and the 4th one had 3 of them left in stock. And after arguing with her, she finally sold me the phone for full price. She was like, "That's unheard of. No one spends this much money on a phone, blah, blah, blah." So after arguing with her, I did get her to sell it to me, and they said that I have 14 days. If I want to get the black one, I can come back and get the black one, which is, I'm dead set on doing that. I want the black one so bad. I wanted a black one. I actually wanted to get a 64 gig model, but they didn't have any in stock. They only had 3 of the silver 32 gig ones. So I will probably be exchanging this and getting a black 64 gig version. And let's go ahead and turn it on for the first time. And HTC quietly brilliant. I'm super excited. Every unboxing I've seen, they've had this color, so I really wanted the black one, and I'm gonna get a black one. I'm almost like dead positive, because I got 14 days, and they said they should be getting the black ones in next week. So that's really loud startup sound. I'm not a big fan of startup sounds. Trying to turn your device on, and you're like in an area where you shouldn't have your phone, and it's just like boom. Everybody knows you turn your phone on. Don't like that at all. Let's see how long this takes. I'm trying not to edit. And they are doing construction outside. They have been for like a month now. I don't know why. It's irritating. But so they're doing construction. Check that out. That's the first time I've seen this. Pull icon to okay. I gotta go call Sprint, activate the device. This is just a first look. How the heck? Okay, that's weird. Contacting it. Okay, cancel. Oh, heads up. Do not apply any system updates. I plan on getting S off as soon as it's released. So from this moment on, what it currently has on it is going to stay on it. Any updates that I get, I'm going to decline. And if you want S off, and you want a rooted device, and you want CyanogenMod 10.1, and you want AOKP Jelly Bean, make sure you do not accept any updates, or you'll be just like the Evo 3D, the Evo 4G, the Evo 4G LTE, and every other HTC device that has gotten updates, and then they weren't able to obtain S off. Okay, so far, I have not played with it. The 3G icons, it's not activated. I need to activate it. You got your apps. You've got 3 of them and 3 rows, and you can just like scroll through them. And custom, and we'll change that to alphabetical, which I like because you can clearly tell which apps are which. I don't know if you should be able to replace your launcher and put like Nova or something on there and have a stock launcher feel instead of that. Well, there you go. There's your normal desktop. So I need to activate this thing. So when you drag this down, you got the annoying power save, which hopefully someone comes out with a ROM that has that disabled. Mikey XDA apparently switched to Verizon, so I don't think he'll be getting this phone. And he made some pretty awesome ROMs. So on Wi-Fi, let's turn on Wi-Fi and let's connect to our network. It connects to both the 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. You can see the stock HTC keyboard. Now I will be changing this and adding SwiftKey, and I'm just showing you what it looks like. So I'm going to connect to my network, and I'm going to go to advanced, and I'm going to make sure that it's not set to sleep. Always keep Wi-Fi on, sweet. So it's on the best one. Network notification. They are banging outside my freaking window, so I'm sure you can hear that. I'm sorry. When launching apps, notify me when Wi-Fi is available. Best Wi-Fi performance. Never auto turn on Wi-Fi. I'm going to have to get used to the home button being on the far right. One thing I'm not feeling at all is when you're holding your phone like this, you are used to hitting that power button right there, at least with Samsung devices, and even other devices aren't a Samsung. So I'm really regretting it not being right there. Right there is your volume up, and you can press that and change the music. And alarms. Oh, it's loud. And the speakers are, the big reason I wanted this over the S4 was the fact that the speakers are right here on the front facing towards you. So when you're watching a YouTube video, the sound is coming at you instead of cupping your hand around the speaker, which is normally on the back and facing the audio towards you. So I'm a big fan of that. The 1080p front camera, I will be doing a separate video on testing the front camera in 1080p and testing out this back camera in 1080p as well. So stay tuned for that. I've got many videos this coming. The moment we have root custom recovery and you can unlock your bootloader, I'm going to be doing all of that this week. And if you're used to my Note 2 and other videos on how to root devices, it's going to be the same concept. I'm going to have my phone sitting on a little table. I'm going to be recording my screen with Camtasia, so it'll be the best quality possible. And I'm going to show you all how to unlock your bootloader. I'm going to show you how to there's actually a little zip that'll let you read and write to your system, because if you don't do that, anytime you make any changes with Super SU, like try to update your binary, it'll instantly reboot. So the moment we have S off, the moment we have custom ROMs, the moment we have anything root or custom ROM related, I will be right here to do a video. I've got some cases to put on this phone. Accessories will come. I will get some of those. A comparison between the HTC One and the Galaxy S4. I'll be there to cover that when I get the phone. I won't be able to afford the S4 until next month, but I will have it, and I will do a video comparing the two phones together. So my initial impression so far is it's a really nice phone. I'm going to have to get used to the power button not even being right here, but being right here instead, which I'll go ahead and show you that. That's your 3.5mm headphone jack, and that's the power button, which is also an IR blaster, so you can change the channel on the TV, which I have a second channel, Josh is Nice. Links to it have been in the description since forever now, and I'll do a demo video on my second channel showing that IR port changing the channel on my TV. On this side, it's completely blank. You've got Beats branding underneath your phone's serial number. You've got the ultra pixel camera. You've got the noise canceling microphone, a flash, and that's about it. So please stay tuned. Please make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be doing a first impressions video, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after I've felt I can do a decent first impressions. And then after a week of using this phone solid, nonstop, I will be here to do a full review, maybe even next Monday. That's my goal, is to have it done Monday. Because my daughter goes to school Monday through Friday, and those are the only days that I have quietness to record. So first impressions, full review, how to root, how to install custom recovery, how to get S off, how to pretty much do anything and everything on this device, I'll be there to do. So if you're excited and you want to see more videos on this, please click that like button. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I promise you will not regret it. I've got many videos to come, and I don't even know my way around the device at the moment because this is my first time playing with it. So I can't even really do too much. At the moment, it has Android version 4.12 since 5.0, software 1296517, and the kernel is 3410, and the baseband is 100200315, build 1296517CL166937, release keys. Okay, that's freaking annoying. I'm going to go ahead and end this video now just simply because of them. And if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.